These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. This outfit is for the birds. I'd tell you more, but then I'd have to kill you. I am the Dark Knight, elf. Don't tell me I'm allergic to feathers. I ride on the great winds. I am silent, but deadly. Talon, druid of the Talon. Out with it. Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
Enlighten me. For
Someone
my
threatens
brothers.
the wilds. For Kalimdor! By Elune, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Anudora. Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodama.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor. These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches.
Our
Anudora.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. How dare you! Pathetic wretches. How dare you!
The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordola. Pathetic wretches. Torpalandor. How dare you! Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make your peace. My brothers.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! Ndulati. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Torfala Nordora.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of Elun.
senses?
My bidding. That's a given. For my brothers.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
Anudora. How dare you! Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Press the attack! For Kalimdor.
Standing as the goddess
The land
I
wills.
heed the
and I
voice
are
of
one.
Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ashtherodanador. How dare you!
Someone could be the one. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills.
Anudora. Pathetic wretches. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Torfala Nordora.
Pathetic wretches! How dare you!
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack! How dare you!
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Anudor.
This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. I walk in shadow.
I swore to avenge. As the goddess wills.
By Elune.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Out with it.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. The land are one. Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
What is nature's
Are
call?
we being invaded?
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Enlighten me. For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Anudora. Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
Press the attack!
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack!
Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Anudora.
Press the attack!
What threatens these lands? Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. is amiss.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
I bid you.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
How dare you!
Hi!
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
I am prepared.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
It has begun. That's a given. For my brothers, it has begun. For my brothers.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Pathetic wretches.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Anudora.
How dare you! Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. Ashtelodana. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
Shanto Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shanto Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. Indulireva. So be it. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius! Indulireva. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Indulireva. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. Anudora! Indulireva. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! Immediately.
I am
Someone
sworn to
threatens the
avenge.
wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elun.
Okalamdor.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
By Elun. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Ashrathora. So be it. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
In position. Speak your mind. My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
In position. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wild.
I am sworn to
By
avenge.
Elun.
In position. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. By Elun.
Okalamdor.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elun. Immediately.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
Death!
Anudoras! Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. Done.
Ashrathora. Immediately. O Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Hinduli Refat. Anudora! Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. O Kalimdor!
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In
The
position.
goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Move.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
For Kalimdor!
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor!
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here, that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Kalimdor. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.